Okay, welcome. Welcome to a reflection today about I want to get revenge. So, enjoy it. Okay, so I am here today, just next to the vegetable patch, mine and my wife's, with the kale, different varieties of kale behind us. And I was looking through some questions I got over the last year or so from a subscriber. Now the subscriber is called Huston Saft the Nikta, I believe. So he or she asked the question about revenge, saying essentially that when someone harms us, there's that perception that we need to take revenge. And although we know that it's going to take us nowhere, we still feel as if because they've done that, I need to take revenge. So the question is about vengefulness and revenge. So I just invite you to breathe. If you're feeling in that space of revenge, just breathe in, hold the breath, and breathe out. And just hold your breath. Breathe in, hold the breath, breathe out. And hold your breath. And return your breathing to normal. So, revenge is an interesting thing, really. And it's a great teacher. So, in answer to the question, when we're in that space of wanting to take revenge, the first thing for me would be to breathe. Just breathe, come back into the body. The breath I've just shown you there is called the square breath, because it's 4, 4, 4, 4. And you can change that to 6, 6, 6, 6, or 8, 8, 8, 8, whatever breathing you, for however long you can hold your breath, what feels comfortable. So by doing that, that would be the first step. When you really want to take revenge on something or somebody, something's happened. They've done something really offensive, or they've damaged some of your property and you want to get revenge. First thing would be to breathe. Like, give yourself that space. Second thing for me would be, I want to take revenge, is to feel that. I think we're in this duality society that, some say revenge is okay, some say it's not, but we don't give the space in between to actually feel, this is what revenge feels like. And essentially, in a lot of times, revenge is hurting someone else. And it's a reaction rather than a response. That's why I really say start with the breath. Breathing into that space. This is what I feel. This is what I feel. The revenge. This is what it feels like, without judgment. Revenge feels like this. And what I find is that underneath that feeling of wanting revenge is pain. And then tears. But if we come from that space of reaction of, I've got to have revenge, then we can end up hurting the other person, and then later we regret it. It's like, so the first thing is really that warrior energy of, boom, this is what it feels like to want revenge. There's nothing wrong with the feeling. We have to give ourselves that space. The act of revenge, then for me, that's not okay. But the feeling beneath it, to give that the space, this is what wanting revenge feels like. I really want it. It's not to indulge, go into the head, the story, this is what I'm going to do. No, it's keep anchoring, feeling the body, connecting to the earth, the breath. And I've spoken about this in many of my films, about walking back and forth, back and forth. This is what this feeling feels like. Giving myself that space, opening the body, breathing down the body, breathing in, down the body, breathing up the back, opening. This is what it feels like, opening to that. And the third thing I would say about revenge is, what am I learning from this person, from this, what's happened? When you want revenge, when someone's really, it hurts so much what they've done, how is that behavior of what they've done reflect you? Where are you like that? That's the real gift that they can offer you. So say, for example, someone damaged your car, or they stole your car and you want revenge. It's like, where do you steal things? And it might be that, I don't steal anything from people, but maybe you steal ideas and you don't give people, and say, this wasn't my idea, this is from someone else. Like, when something like this comes up and we have a real charge with it where we want to take revenge, something's beneath that. And it's a teaching that, maybe I have a habit in there, a pattern that I'm not seeing, and this activity, this thing is showing me and it's teaching me. And it takes courage, it takes strength, and yet this is where we grow, when we're uncomfortable sometimes. They say that in the forest school training. Basically that when we're uncomfortable, that's when we grow, when we're outside of our comfort zone. So when something like this has come up and I want revenge, give yourself that space to get outside of your comfort zone, feel it, really feel it, and then let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And watch it just dissolve. If you give it that space, that time, just to feel and responding rather than reacting. So this video is slightly longer today, and hopefully this has got some insights for you. So please do comment below any reflections, any insights, and thank you as always for all of your support. So many blessings.